I'm Raymond Burton, keeping fitness simple today by tackling the question of sleep for muscle growth. Subscribe! So how much do you need really? Well, if you're new around here and looking for simple answers to fitness questions that will pump up your gains, subscribe to be notified by a flock of unicorns when I post my next video. Well, how much sleep do you need for optimum muscle building?
It's 7 to 9 hours.
I'm also frequently asked, is 6 hours of sleep enough to build muscle?
How about no?
To which I have to answer, no. 6 hours is not enough sleep to grow muscle. I put the resource in the link below.
No one cares about research, bruh.
If you don't get a full 7 to 9 hours sleep, can you make up for it with naps? Yes, mostly. But there's more to the story. The length of the nap matters. Naps in the 20-minute to say 70-minute range, kind of subjective, are more for mental alertness and quick energy or recovery. When your nap gets into the 90-minute range, you release the hormones that help muscle recovery and growth. The best time to take your nap is between 1 to 4 p.m., and this lines up with your body's normal rhythms.
I got rhythm.
Rest is one of the most overlooked parts of an exercise regime, but the reality is that it's actually the most important, I would say. Sleep is one of your most valuable tools for growth.
For growth?
That you can have in your bodybuilding arsenal. Muscle adaptation and growth often occurs at night during the suspended state of animation that you're in. That's when your body is doing exactly what you've been asking it to do during your workouts, build muscle. Lack of sleep can have an intoxicating effect on your body.
You know we're talking?
Not in a good way. According to the Journal of Applied Sports Science, being awake for 24 hours has the same physical effect as a blood alcohol content of 0.096, which is above the legal driving limit in most states. So working out in this state has its obvious downside. For starters, your lack of muscular coordination places you at a much higher risk for injury. Just as you never head to the gym after drinking a few beers at your local tavern, you should never work out after not sleeping the night before. You're better off waiting until the next day when your body has been given proper rest. Sleep tips for muscle growth and repair. What are the best practices for when it comes to getting enough sleep? Here are some pointers. Don't exercise before bedtime. As your body temperature lowers, you start to feel sleepy. If you work up a sweat before trying to sleep, you will have difficulty falling asleep and could take your body several hours to cool. Try having a light snack before bedtime. Some people disagree with this theory, but if you go to bed on an empty stomach, it can distract you from your ability to fall asleep. Make sure a snack is light though. Well, I don't. I eat lots of carbs, but get at least 8 hours of quality sleep per night if you're really concerned about muscle gains. This will ensure that you get the rest and recovery that your body needs to be able to function effectively during the day. Keep your bedroom dark and cool. Try having some white noise in the room. I do have some favorite apps for that. I wear earbuds and listen to a white noise app because I have cats and they wake me up at 4 if I'm lucky to sleep in that long. If you don't have a white noise app or whatever, you can use a fan. That works. Don't drink a lot of fluids before sleep, obviously, because if you wake up to use the bathroom, that kind of puts a break in your cycle. Watch the caffeine intake close to bed, because not only does it kind of keep you awake, but it also makes you use the washroom more. Establish both a regular sleep cycle as well as a pre-sleep routine. That's kind of important. Something like stretching.
That's like a trigger to help me go to sleep? Got it.
I hope that helps. While your body is sleeping, your body's synthesis of protein increases. This is what makes you grow. This is what's responsible for building muscle. So your body can recover and repair almost any damage you did during the day while you're at rest. A majority of growth hormones are also released when the body is in a sleep state. Growth hormones are very important to increasing muscle mass, obviously. During a workout, growth hormones are also released, but the majority of this happens while the body is at rest. Just as sleep will give you more energy, is also vital in helping your body recover and ultimately grow muscle like you want it to. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when I put up something new. And thank you for your likes and your dislikes. Subscribe.